What's going on, everybody? It is Alex from Everything for iPod, and today I am bringing you with a review of an awesome product for the iPhone 5. This is the Winter Skin, which is a waterproof skin that you can use on a lot of different devices. This just happens to be the iPhone 5 model. This product is essentially going to temporarily make your device waterproof without adding any extra bulk or weight that a waterproof case would add. So while I pull open the packaging, you can see you do get instructions and you get 2 winter skins. And the reason you get 2 is because each winter skin can only be used 2 times. So when I say temporarily, I really do mean temporarily. These things, it's a $10 for a pack of 2 of them on eBay, so you can go check that out. But you do get 2 of the skins, so they recommend that you only use each one twice. They also give you 4 adhesive strips, which really you could reuse more than twice if you really wanted to, and they also give you some litmus testers. Again, they recommend you only use it twice before it starts to not work, but honestly you could probably get 3 to 4 uses out of them. This is basically a little clear skin that will stretch over your phone and then seal tight, so it's going to give you some waterproof protection, but you're not going to have access to any of your ports or cutouts while this is on. So again, it's something that you put on when you want to go out in the water and then take off at the end of the day. First, I'm going to stick a little litmus sensor on the back of my phone for the test so we know if any moisture got inside of the skin. Now, in case you didn't know, if one of these little litmus sensors were to get wet, it would turn a complete pink color like you see right here. On the back of the skin, there is one large hole, and what you do is slide the phone top first into the skin and then stretch the other 2 bottom corners around the rest of the phone. It's not the easiest thing to get on, but personally I kind of like that because it gives me a little bit of a guarantee that this does really seal out all of the water. Now, I do have a front and back protector on my iPhone 5, so if you have any kind of protectors, screen protectors, or back protectors, they will work with this skin. The bottom 2 corners were a little bit of a stretch to get on, and personally, it felt like I was going to rip through the skin. But once I finally got the corners pulled over, the whole skin kind of snapped into place, and it really gave me a strong guarantee that it was sealed. So you do it 1 corner at a time once you have the top in, and when you finally get that last corner over, you will see that you just have this one kind of small slit in the back. Now, to seal the back up, you take one of the 4 adhesive strips that comes with it and just stick it on the back and then press it completely down. And this creates kind of a double seal, sealing the adhesive to both the skin as well as the back of your phone, so you're pretty sure that no water is going to get in there. It's also a pretty big adhesive seal, so if a little bit comes unstuck, you're still going to have enough stuck around the rest of the skin that it's going to still provide a waterproof seal. As far as usability goes, the case really does limit what you can do. You can't plug headphones in, you can't charge, and phone calls are really muffled. There's no rainbowing to the screen, but it definitely makes the screen very blurry and a little bit hard to see, but typing was a breeze and I had no problems with that. So we know what the skin looks like, we know that it doesn't really add any weight or bulk, but let's see how it does in the water. So right now I am testing this thing using the front-facing camera, and as you can probably tell, it is extremely blurry using this skin. Even if I kind of just try to press the skin directly onto the camera, it just doesn't work. So using the skin with the, using this skin with the, front-facing camera really isn't going to work. We'll see how the rear-facing camera does. But anyway, I have this thing fully sealed up. Here goes the first test underwater. I'm going to start with a little bit of a drip. Alright, so I gave you a lot of water, just check the water sensor, and it is doing just fine on the back. So as you can see, it can withstand a good amount of water. Let's go ahead and fill the sink up. You are fully submerged right now underneath the water. I'm going to pull you out now. So fully submerged, still no water, I just checked the sensor. Again, let's go switch to the rear-facing camera, see how this thing does. Alright, I'm using the rear-facing camera now. We already did the front-facing camera test. As you can probably see right there in the mirror, there's absolutely no water that has gotten to that litmus tester right there. So we're going to test the rear-facing camera. As you can probably tell due to that different little camera cutout there, it is a lot clearer using the rear-facing camera, which is really awesome because, you know, if you're on the beach or if you're at a water park and you want to take pictures of your friends or family, you're not going to have some huge blur. So you're not really going to be able to use the front-facing camera too well, but the rear-facing camera is definitely going to work. So I'm going to empty the sink right now, and while that's happening, I am going to do the same test. I'm just going to run you underwater and then fill the sink up. So let's go and try that. Alright. We're a little blurry, but if I wash that off, just wipe it off with my fingers, you can see it clears up again. Still, no water has gotten to that sensor, so let's go ahead and fill the sink up completely. I'm going to put you down in there and let the water fill it up. So you are fully submerged under the water right now. Let me know how it's going. There is no water getting to that sensor. I'm going to pull you out. And there you can see still no water has gotten to the sensor. I'm just going to wipe it off so it's not blurry. So does it pass the water test? Yes, it does. Removal of the skin was very easy. You just peel off the one adhesive, which doesn't leave any residue, and then stretch the corners back off of the phone. If you're looking for a waterproof option that lasts a little bit longer, you can check out my life-proof review for the iPhone 4S. I'll put a link down in the description for that. Or you can hit that subscribe button and stick around a little bit longer to when I'll be receiving an iPhone 5 life-proof case for the iPhone 5 next week. Overall, the skin works perfectly, but can be a little bit costly if you're planning to use your phone near the water a lot. That being said, you can use the protectors as many times as you want. Just put a piece of tape over the back instead of the adhesive, and while it might not be completely submergible, it will definitely stand up to some rain and use protecting against dust and sand. Instead of a deal of the day today, I thought you guys might enjoy this. Me and my friends are starting up a Madden Ultimate Team website where we will be selling some coins that we don't need, so if you're interested in buying some Madden Ultimate Team coins for the Xbox 360, go to easyultimateteam.com. You can buy coins. Very easy to get your team up and running so you have the best players all the time. Again, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.